Hey guys, welcome back to Super Mario Kart. It's time for the final cup of 100cc. We're going to the special cup. I love this cup. It's got so many good courses, except for the first track. I'm going to be Yoshi. We're just going to round it out with Yoshi. And then maybe when we move on to 150, I'll start being other characters just to add some variety to it. But this is the final donut plains. You got to jump over water. It forces you to hop. And it's such a tight bridge, too, that, like, if, let's just say, Donkey Kong Jr. is beside me, I'm going off the bridge. I don't know, this course has always been so hard to come in first, especially on 150, but here it is. Hop over this thing. Yeah. I have these 3 coins. But yeah, I just remember everybody's always on my butt or ahead of me in this track, no matter what I do, especially on 150. But yep. So hopefully you guys are doing alright today. I don't know, this is supposed... I'm kind of, honestly, what I'm doing here, making these little short 10, 11, 12-minute videos, whatever they end up being. I'm kind of emulating the old school YouTube days. Get out of here. Oh, Yoshi's acceleration is beautiful. That really had no effect on me. Speaking of no effects, yeah, that's right. I don't even know how does that relate to no effects. I don't know. But yeah, Nintendo Capri Sun did a Mario Kart Let's Play. Super Mario Kart Let's Mess Around is what he called it. It was kind of like an unofficial Let's Play back in the day when there was the 11-minute time limit. And if you tried to upload a video that was longer than that, it would get rejected back in those days. So I realize it's like an outdated formula now that is not really... Oh yeah, please spin out on that. Whoa, he fell down? Where's the Koopa's way back there? I could have sworn placing the banana there, somebody would hit it, but nobody's hitting it. I don't know. Final lap, so far so good, let's not mess it up. I've choked at the tail end of everything before. In this game, it's very easy to do that. Alright, let's put this one a little bit... There, somebody's gonna hit that, absolutely. No? I'm shocked. Alright, pay attention, Yoshi. I keep on looking at the map to see if somebody hits that. I used to be better at that. Keep one eye on the top screen and one eye on the bottom and take a photo of me and see how weird I look. No, I don't know. Alright, so that's pretty standard. Nobody got bumped out of their usual place, it looks like. When playing as Yoshi, that is. But yeah, making a 10-minute video that is just nothing but a normal Let's Play anyway, I feel like it's a dead thing these days. It's got to be longer than that and have more time for more interest. If you're going to make a 10-minute video, it's got to be on something specific and it's got to be a well-constructed video, like a discussion topic or highlighting a feature of something. So I don't know how well this flies, but the idea was to... This track is awesome, by the way. If I can get a star, you could just run over all those grassy patches. Should hit that right there. Oh, he's... Sometimes if, like, their second place guy's too close behind you, even if he would normally hit your thing, he won't. They can do, like, a giant leap over your obstacles. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is... In my mind, I had the idea of just... You know, rather than asking for 30 minutes of your time every day, which is like way too much to ask of anybody when there's like so many other things that everybody has going on in their lives. Why would you spend 30 minutes every day watching some person just play a video game? That's weird. So I figured why not make a super easily digestible video of a racing game which is just very easy to just stare and get lost in the simple animations of it all. That's like, racing games are fun every now and then, just for that. Just hold the button down and just stare off into space and just let whatever happens happen. And that's kind of what I had going into it. It's just like 10 minutes, it just... Alright, let's just chill out and not really think about too much. Same race order. Everybody's in that perfect linear fashion. The linear line. Yes, because lines are linear. We know this. I think there's Ghost Valley's next. This is my favorite Ghost Valley track coming up, round 3 of the Special Cup. It's got a crazy jump and a lot of holes you gotta watch out for. But yeah, this is definitely the best of the Ghost Valley tracks. Although, I still really like that Mushroom Cup one, because of that feather jump that you can also hit with a mushroom. Yes. Boost. Yeah, you get this wide open item get location, and then it gets a little crazy. They take away the bumpers. It's like bowling. We're in the big leagues now. No, are they called bumpers? But then you got this thing. You can jump over that huge thing, and if you miss it, you can even hop over it if you're lucky. Yeah, I don't know, I just like the slickness of these Ghost Valleys, and then just this, like I said, this particular design is awesome. Yeah, even though I said I was going to talk about nothing, I have actually... Oh, jeez. Oh, see, that's what I mean. You can hop right over it and still not fall in. That was close. But I've been watching a lot of Graham Norton clips on YouTube and stuff. And I also watched some motivational speaker. What was his name? Sean something. I forget already. He recently passed away. That's not good. Oh, man. Please, no, nobody fat come and bump me. Okay. Oh, I hear that engine growl. He's right behind me. Thankfully, he didn't bump me as Lakitu was putting me down. Okay. Man, I can't believe that just happened. What? What? No! Donkey Kong Jr. is right behind me. Stop it! Oh, you're getting it, buddy. How do you miss? How do you miss that close? Okay, wait. Stick to the outside. Get away from the fat people. Oh! Yoshi, get big! Okay, here we go. Yoshi, you can do this. You've done better things. You're a magic dinosaur. Go! No. Look at that red. It makes you panic so much with that red flashing. Say you're not good enough. Yeah, 4th place. Except if you finish in 4th, your racer cries at the podium, off to the side of the podium. Yes? Oh, you're getting a coupon. I'm coming for you. No, there's no way. Oh. Still, I made a decent comeback after like 3 massive failures there. Oh, man. I still love that track, though. It's fun. And now we get Vanilla Lake, too. This one is awesome as well. Another icy one. I love the Special Cup, man. And then Rainbow Road, of course. Which in this game, Rainbow Road's a little bit crazy. Yeah. I used to play this track in time trial mode so much. I used to know every little perfect hop. Because you could jump over the edges of the water and shave some time off of your lap. And I used to know it so good. Like right here. But everybody runs right around here, so they should hit that banana. Yeah, you can squeeze through those icicle chunks and let the computer players ram them all, so on the second lap, they're all gone. Alright, man, it's been forever. Yeah, actually, it's a little more to the left of the banana, so somebody's gonna hit that. Yes, Koopa, that's right. Man, I gotta relearn this, but I love this track. You can just stick to the inside, and if you're lucky, and especially if you get a feather, too. Which I just got, wow! Okay, wait, where's the best spot to use it? Like right here, maybe? Yeah, well, it shaves something. Every little couple seconds helps. But it's a very fast one, just looping around a lake. Good environment. But yeah, I don't know, I've just been watching a lot of interviews. The Graham Norton show wraps me in, man. There's something about that format of that show. It's just entertaining every time. And it got me thinking about a lot of deep stuff, too. Which I know is weird. It's like, what? Well, I was watching celebrity interviews. How does that get you thinking about deeper things? But, like, mainly going to that, it's like there's so many shows that highlight celebrities every time they gotta do a press junket for a new film or whatever. And we see them all the time. No matter what show it is, they're always in your face. And we always hear about celebrity stories, and you never hear about, like, the common people stories. Which I guess is what Let's Plays can kind of be like, is it's just some random dude. That's why I like Nintendo Capri Sun, because he's such like a storyteller in his Let's Plays. And it's just interesting to hear that, because you know... Well, I mean, I don't know, but like, Nintendo Capri Sun's not gonna be on like the Graham Norton show. I mean, once again, I don't know. Like, it is not out of the realm of possibility that he could somehow get a movie role and then be on all of those press tours, doing all of the talk shows. But it's just weird. This track is crazy. My sister used to be very good at it. This is the spot. You want to lay something there because it's such a skinny path that you have a greater chance, I believe, if I remember correctly, of knocking the computer players. Yeah, Bowser just fell off. So not only does he spin out, but he also falls off. Actually, that might make them recover faster. For the human player, definitely not. But for CPUs, it's almost instantaneous. They're back on the track. This game is a little unforgiving in that sense. But yeah, I don't know, something about all the actors and the superstars that we see all the time. It can be irritating at times, because of course they always look amazing, right? They're like the best looking people and the most shallow sense of things, I suppose. But then they also have like a crazy ability, like whether they can sing, dance, play an instrument, or even act. And when they get these roles, they get like the best people in the world to train them on a new skill. So then over time, with their fame, they also become these incredible people that can do all kinds of things. Because they've learned it for a role and it kind of sticks with them, you know? It's just kind of like an unfair advantage just because they're amazing people that look good. That was it. Apparently when you tune out and just talk about stuff, Rainbow Road's not so bad. So there you go, I just beat Special Cup. Now I think we get the credits sequence. Or like Tony, or not Tony, Taron. Why did I say Tony? That was weird. Taron Egerton, the guy who did, he was playing as Elton John in Rocket Man. I haven't seen that movie, but I caught a Graham Norton appearance of him during the filming of that role where he had his head shaved and he was wearing some fedora. He had like the perfect jawline. And I don't know, it's just like that masculine jealousy, I guess, where you just see a guy with a perfect jawline and like the perfect stubble and you're like, damn it, how do you get that good looking? Well, there you go. That is the Special Cup. Nice credit sequence. I always like the camera angles of this because you never get to see it in game. Which, that's another thing about Mario Kart 64. I hate the 2D character models of that game. It's like Mario Kart jumped to 3D before it was ready to, or something, is what that game feels like. Whereas this game, it's like... I mean, I guess you could talk bad about this type of graphics as well, but it kind of all fits together, and you don't expect more of it because it's the Super Nintendo. It's not supposed to be 3D, really. But yeah, Taron Egerton is a great example of like this guy who looks really well and can sing really well. So of course he's gonna have stuff going for him. And like, but what impresses me even more about people like that is just how did they even get into that to get people to notice, first of all, aside from the good looks, of course. Because there's some good looking people in your local grocery store that maybe even have an ability. Maybe they can sing or they can write well or do something, but they're never gonna catapult into stardom or anything like that. So I'm always impressed by the leaps of faith that are never spoken about, the chances that people take to finally make it into whatever it is that they do. I always like this too, seeing all the animations at once. And that classic multicolor, thank you. You can see where I got my channel icon inspiration from. All these Mario games. But, yep, I don't know. Just thinking about a lot of stuff because of celebrity things. Like authors are always the background people. They're never like the poster child of what they write. But anyway, I'll see you in 150cc.